recording in progress.
Mami, ¿sabes qué? Si siempre lo mismo que
We speak in Spanish today?
No, English.
No, I want to speak in
Back as in the old days, like when we used to.
I know. We don't know where to look, whether to the camera or no, just put yourself here so that I don't know. We can speak and then we have the camera here. And I have half
And we
of
have
a-
like a new location. So funny about that.
no, we try to make the best out of the worst.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
But I'm
positive.
not afraid to show that I'm depressed.
I am not. I'm here to support you, of course. I'm here
No,
to
I'm
support
kidding.
you.
I'm happy to be here. Dude. Like we're doing this together.
I know. Why are we doing this together? Because we are such positive people. We are such positive people. This is the truth. So we are together today. Good. So this is season number 2 and episode number 6.
So for the ones who didn't see the number 5 on YouTube,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
on Facebook. But like I heard, like some people couldn't watch it. So,
Why?
because of the private policy.
No, everybody could watch. The ones who wanted, then they managed. I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter.
This one,
Exactly.
well,
Wow.
YouTube.
And we need to be honest. Today we are honoring the acronym, but it's
Oh yeah.
Sunday midday talk.
Sunday we made it. Yeah.
Sunday midday talk. It's not Saturday midday talk today. It's Sunday
Morning.
midday.
It's not
Exactly. Saturday morning. Yes, you're right. Well, let's start. Are we ready?
Yes.
Good. So the song of this week. We have a lot to say, but then we need to stick to the
You
script.
have a lot to say. I have nothing to say. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This has been the humor for the whole morning.
Do I have a lot to say always?
Yes.
Wow, that's it. I'm going to try to keep myself silent. Now, so the song for this week.
Okay.
Yes.
I always start though.
No, of course. Come on.
Thank you. So the song of this week is called Mona Lisa. You've heard the song, but I want to share it today. It's by Antonio Sambujo, and he's a Portuguese artist. I've discovered at the.
We are honoring different things today.
Yeah. In fact, I was gonna say, so I really like the artist, but I found out I have a very controversial relationship with Portugal and Brazil. I'm not sure I like it. I think I'm gonna like
controversial. Let's stick to that
controversial.
Let's keep it all there.
Yeah,
we don't need to say
it's a
lot
bittersweet relationship.
That's good. So that's what life is about. That's it.
But I really like this Portuguese artist, and he released a new album called Voz Violão, which is guitar, voice and guitar, in 2021. And Mona Lisa was one of the songs in this album. And I like it because, so it's the only song that is in English.
Okay.
And that's why I sing it, because I don't want to sing in Portuguese.
Right. You could.
I could, I don't know. And it talks about, of course, Mona Lisa, and there's a whole like mystery behind Mona Lisa's face. Correct. And Mona Lisa's portrait and the eyes and the smile. So in the song, the artist questions himself about whether is a smile that is whether that smile tempts a lover or hides a broken heart.
Oh, fantastic. So
mine
but Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, yeah, because I meant both.
So sorry.
Both. Can it be
so, so this is what you've been wanting to say all morning.
Yes.
Okay, there we are. There we are. We finally got to the point.
No, but it's interesting, you know, when we always say about like you never know what's behind a
Of
person
course, of
expression.
course.
As how many things can a smile represent
Of course, it's true.
or
it's
hide?
true.
It
True,
could smile
true.
sometimes it's like smile and laughter can mean like that you're nervous.
Of course,
for
of course.
example.
It can be borderline at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, true.
So yeah, I'm gonna
So
sing for you.
you're gonna sing it for us. So I'm gonna move a little bit. Let me. Okay. Not necessary now.
Aw,
No, come on, of course.
Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this a way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art?
Lovely. Come on, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like this song.
That is beautiful. Thank you, Francie. Concert. Thank you for the concert.
Oh,
Thank
this
you.
reminds me whenever I did a show when I was young.
That I was there saying, clapping the hand for you.
And like all the theater was in silence and I heard you screaming.
Yeah. Come on, that is love. And that's the laughter for love, just in case you didn't know it. Come on, of course. Good. That was lovely. Fantastic. Do you follow that artist?
Yes. It's recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we are.
Yes, I love him. I'll share with you some songs.
And is he middle-aged? How old is he?
Yes, I think he must be like 35.
So
I'm not sure.
he's been in the market for a long time.
Yes, he sings traditional Portuguese folklore.
Yeah, lovely, fantastic.
Yes.
So he's from Portugal, not Brazil at the end.
Exactly.
And
you can really
but he brings back all the memories, right?
What memories?
No, I don't know.
the ones who know.
The Portuguese memories, of course. The Portuguese memories. Lovely, fantastic. And the other thing that I wanted,
can't see you.
Yes, they are. And the other thing that I wanted to ask you is it, so how do your smiles normally come out? As laughter, as tenderness, as pretending? So how are they? What type of smiles do you normally tend to have on your face?
I think they're very like spontaneous, sweet smiles. I like smiling. And I think I smile to like give a positive energy to the other person.
But it comes naturally.
Yes.
It comes naturally. Good. Fantastic. Excellent. And me, what? The smile? No, it comes naturally. Yes. I love smiling. Yes.
And sorry.
And I cannot pretend to smile. I don't think I can.
Yeah. No, you can't.
No, I can't. Well, I have to be honest. But that's it. I cannot.
And have you been to Louvre? in Paris?
No,
Paris
not
to
inside,
see-
not inside the museum. No, never inside the museum.
They say
I
it's-
remember I was outside, of course, but no, never inside because you need to spend like half a day there
Yeah,
to
and
make
they
it worth
say the
it.
Mona Lisa is actually very small.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
do. But come on, it's super iconic at the end. No, you're not going, I suppose, to the Louvre to see the Mona Lisa. You're going to the Louvre just to have a look at the whole museum.
Yes, I guess.
No, because it's a type of painting that it's so iconic that sometimes
It could lose.
yes, of course,
absolutely.
the beauty,
Yeah.
the beauty. Once you have it in front of you,
And all the
There's a-
tourists there must like.
yes. When I went to Florence many years ago, and I had the chance to see the original David, no, by Michelangelo.
wow.
And I remember it. I don't know if it could be the same with the Mona Lisa or not. I think it was definitely much more emotional because I cried when I saw it. I cried. It was the
No.
first time that I was in Europe in my life, and I remember it was
you
hard.
would never cry for something like that.
I
now.
know.
Like never.
I was very young.
Yeah.
Well, but I cried for many other things that nobody knows.
Isn't she so cute?
You think so? Am I always cute?
Oh well, that's another kind of pair of trousers. You say that in English?
We're not wearing today. We're not wearing today. Good. Well, and so we go to the dish of today.
Yeah.
Oh, the dish of today is something that
so
we.
special.
I know. So today I decided that I was, before Francho went back to England, we were going to cook together, okay? Because I mean, she's always asking me for recipes and she wants to learn. And so I asked Franche, what is it that you would like me to teach you? And she said, falafel and hummus.
Yeah.
This is her request, okay? Has nothing to do with me. And so today we cooked a very nice lunch, and I'm gonna show you our dishes, of course. And it was oh, there we are. Good. Let me put them in big.
So beautiful.
Okay. Good. So we cooked the falafel and then we cooked the hummus, and nothing is like normal falafel, normal hummus.
Oh no,
No.
absolutely.
Now,
Can I
And I-
say like
yeah,
no,
of
no,
course.
you finish and then I say
No.
one fun
This
fact.
is the-
Fun
the-
fact.
Okay,
Later.
but this is today is the part of the meal is connected to the two of us. So I can say a million things, but it's not necessary because it was the two of us. But of course, it's not just a normal hummus. It's a hummus with confit garlic. And
It
za'atar.
makes you believe that it is normal hummus. Oh yeah, no, I just put chickpeas inside. Not true, guys. She's tricking you.
Are you saying that I do not give out my secrets?
That was the fun fact, you know.
Okay, now you can say it. And then I cooked something else, which is called muhammara.
You cooked that.
Yeah, I did that by myself. It's like it's mixed vegetables, like Mediterranean vegetables, with again confit tomatoes on top and some pomegranate sauce on top of it. Well, come on, with some cumin seeds and super Middle Eastern, let's say. And so the combination of the three of them were fantastic. And you can say the fun fact, and then I can say something else about these, which is because, of course, when you asked me for that dish, I was thinking a lot about the dishes. Chickpeas is one of your favorite ingredients.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is to start with. So I cooked for you because, come on, you love chickpeas. Then I like this thing that, of course, the two dishes that you asked me for are made with chickpeas. And the kitchen is a place for me that represents creativity, and it's at its most. And I always use so many ingredients now, and which is of course part of my personality, because I can be very polyphacetic. I'm capable of, yes, for just one meal, for just one lunch or dinner, I can put 5 or 6 different dishes on the table without any problem. But one of the things that I learned here in Italy is, first of all, the concept of seasons. And so that took me a lot to a new type of cooking when I'm cooking. And then the other thing is that making an ingredient the queen of the meal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that. Yeah.
And so because it's concentrated on something and it's just putting the energy on one thing and exploring it more and more and going into details and seeing how many possibilities that brings. And this is connected to many other things in my life at the moment, in which I'm trying to go deep instead of going wide. Okay. And I think I've said it all.
Yeah.
I think I've said it all. So I love those dishes. I don't know, Middle Eastern food is one of my favorite.
Look at the colors. I mean,
Yes, and I put a lot of love, of course. There's everything there.
That's like
everything.
the non-secret ingredient. You know?
You think so? You think so? Good. And the fun fact?
Oh no, the fun, like it's stupid, but just that every time like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you, but then you're not sharing everything. Like, so I'm cooking something, right? And then I turn around for like 5 seconds. I turn back, like facing her, and she's like pouring cold water, and you don't know why.
And today
she's like quickly like putting something like, yeah, I'm gonna. No, yeah, this is just something you can do at home. Francie, you call me and I explain. But I love you for this. But it's like,
true,
no,
true.
Fran, I will explain. I will later. Mom.
So you think that I have my own secrets and I don't want to share them with people?
But it's fair. It's fair.
Come on.
And you share 80% with me, so.
Come on, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
You are the one that I've been sharing my cooking with the most.
Absolutely.
So whomever wants to learn about my dishes, just call me and I'll give you the recipe. Be ready, be part of it. Part of it, of course. Good.
Should we stop sharing?
Yeah, exactly. No, of course. Are you just saying that I'm too proud of my dishes?
No, you should.
I am. I'm always very proud and conceited about my dishes. Good. So the person of this week.
You can start.
Well, I can. Yes, thank you very much. It took me a while. It was difficult this week.
Me too.
It was difficult. Because you haven't spoken. Don't make me laugh.
No, that's terrible.
Come on, but you could have chosen me, Francie.
I know, but I always say you know.
Now
you're one of it.
No, it was hard for me because I was always trying to connect, I don't know, like the dishes of the week with a person, or I don't know, like something that is in the middle between the two things. And I was saying before, it's a period in which I'm trying. I do not always succeed, but I'm trying to go deeper with everything, okay? I'm trying to be more selective. I'm trying to think about more quality. I'm trying to pay more attention to fewer things. And so I'm sticking more to this concept of less is more, okay? And less is more for the kitchen, less is more for work, and less is more for relationships and so on. And no, but it's true. And then you tell me why you're laughing.
No.
But and so I don't know, the only name that came to my mind this week, and he's one of the students that I had this week, because there were many that I didn't, because they prefer having lessons in person, and because we were all having COVID, and so it was more difficult to do certain things. But this is a student of mine. He's a lawyer. He's a middle-aged man, and he's a student that has this capacity of surprising me in many ways. But the most important way is that he's got a very low level of English. His level is, you know this, his level of English is nothing. It's like pre-intermediate, it's beginners. But he's the student that I have the best conversations with. And then you can come and ask me, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you how I do that. I spend 1 hour telling him, go back to English, go back to, because of course he starts speaking in English and then he wants to talk to me and tell me many
He's like
things.
desperate, you know.
He's desperate to conversate because of course he wants to talk about interesting things.
Right.
He's always come on, he's always bringing up topics that are yes, that are connected to things that I like, that he likes, that we both enjoy, politics, international relations, culture, language, people, humanity, everything, health, and so on. And so because he wants to talk to me so much, he speaks 5 minutes in English and then he goes back to Italian. And so I say, come on, back to English, back to English. And when I teach him from home, I remember everybody asking me, but Mom, why is he studying English?
Like, it sounds more like how to say, like a therapist session than a
no, but it's not. It's of course it's the pleasure of he's learning.
But yeah,
he's a very
do you think he's still learning? Like,
he's still learning a lot. He's one of
improving?
our students who has learned the most in the last years because he's a very diligent student. He does homework every week. He sends me the homework in advance, on time. He's following a book. There's a syllabus. He's checked on everything. I sent him extra things and he does them. And so, no, he's definitely a very positive student also in terms of English. But I like him because of that. I like him because he goes farther, he goes beyond, and he pays a lot of attention, okay? The only thing, he loves speaking. He brings up topics that we both enjoy. The only thing that he still has trouble with is asking me questions, but I think there's a linguistic barrier there. So we speak, he speaks a lot, but then
yeah, about this, like sometimes students, unfortunately, but maybe they're intimidated
by me.
No, because like it's hard to ask a teacher a question.
Not between the adults. Yes, of course, between a teenager and a child, of course. But between adults, there is a little bit of that respect, okay? There is, of course, that respect. But when an adult wants to ask me a question, I think, no, they always put me like in a pedestal, okay? They do put me there, but if they really want to ask me a question and they are not involved or compromised with the question, they would always ask me. Okay. So that's it. That's my.
It's nice that
yes. Of course.
What's his name?
Daniele.
Daniele.
Good. Your person of the week.
My person of the week is a poet.
Fantastic. I didn't know that you were going to bring him.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yes. Now this is beautiful.
Mario Benedetti.
Yeah.
I during the whole week, I thought throughout the whole week, I thought he was Italian, but he's not.
But he's Uruguayan.
Yes.
But he's the poet that I spoke about last week.
Yeah, you're right. No, but did
no, I said Borges, but it was Benedetti at the end.
Right. Yeah, but
yes,
yeah, you're right. You were referring to him.
Yeah.
So he's the person of the week for me because
But this is such a coincidence. We bought that book together.
We didn't.
I bought it for you.
I didn't know you had it.
Oh, yes, I have a lot of secrets.
I know. And it's scary.
Not only. I'm scared. Not, now, with ingredients and recipes. That's what I meant. Well,
So he's my person because I've been just reading some of his poems and I really enjoyed it. I like his style and he has a lot of love poems, which are my favorite, of course. In fact, you know what, I bought that book by Borges, pardon, sorry. And I went to the last part. How do you call this?
Index.
To the index. And there were no love poems. And I was
Borges,
just looking for the love poems.
Yes. I'm sure he wrote some things, but Borges was more, he wrote about life.
Yes. Well, anyway.
Much more.
So today I'm just going to read a poem for you.
Oh, thank you.
Not a love poem.
Okay.
Actually, the interesting fact is that I'm going to read it in Italian because I prefer it in Italian.
Okay. Well, because it resonates more to you, probably.
Probably. I don't know.
This is funny. Okay, good.
Promemoria. 1. Arrivaci e vedi di inserirti. 2. Respira per risalir la china. 3. Non rischiare tutto in una volta. 4. Fuggi dalla malinconia. 5. Impara la nuova geografia. 6. Della siesta non ti privare mai. 7. Il futuro non sarà una festa. 8. Non avvilirti ancora. 9. Vai a sapere chi è forte. 10. Non perdere la pazienza. 11. Non ti fidare della buona sorte. 12. Risparmia l'ultimo soldo. 13. Non dare mai del tuo alla morte. 14. Godi finché puoi.
Beautiful.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful.
I don't know if I should read it in Spanish for the Spanish speakers, but
well,
they can look for it.
Today
It's called Memorandum.
Okay.
Memorandum.
Yes. Probably he's got a translation also in English. And so because today we're doing the SMT in English. Right. But anyway, our listeners can understand everything now.
Yes.
Right. Good. That was beautiful. Why did you choose it?
I just
remember it's the question on top of the question. Good.
I can't stand your philosophy today.
Good.
Oh, I love you so much. I just I was reading the index and
you just chose one randomly,
and I liked it.
And you liked it.
And wonderful. It says, "Come on, it's both like witty." And
yes, of course, smart and sweet, and yes.
I think my favorite sentence is the last one, like godi finché puoi.
Yes, fantastic. And then non dare del tuo alla morte. Fantastic, fantastic. Super respectful. Loved it. And at the end of the day, our characters and people of the SMT are fictional and real.
Yeah,
I love that. I like it. It's a little bit of imagination. Yes.
Right.
And live and dead. Nice. I like it. Good. So that's the end of our SMT. And who knows what next week will bring?
I know.
Who knows? We don't know. Good. Bye, everybody. Happy week. Happy week.